Welcome to the Active Trader Setups Tutoring Reference Series, where we'll be reviewing charts and exactly tutoring you on how to set those charts up from scratch, what the indicators are on each chart template that's shown over on our Trader Members site under Products. So you go to tradermembers.com, click on the Products tab, and we have the page set up for our members, as well as it's open to the public if you want to learn more about our charts. We have each chart outlined, each template. We have a different section for the futures charts, and we're taking each chart one at a time and showing all the indicators that are on the chart, telling a little bit about what they tell you, showing you where the scanners are located to scan for the inflection points that are shown on these charts, as well as at the very end of each of these reference tutoring videos, we will have a step-by-step instruction of how to create this chart from scratch with a new chart, starting with the data series and then loading the template. That'll be in about the last 5 minutes of each of these videos. That'll be shown right above the chart template on the page, and this will be the name of the video on the YouTube site that's shown right below the chart template on the page. So it's Products page at tradermembers.com. That's open to the public as well. So you want to remember this if you're having to reconstruct a chart, or you want to place a chart into a workspace you already have open. You don't have that chart there and you need to build it because you want to start using it in your workspace that you've already got created. You'll go over, find this video, just fast forward over the last 5 minutes, and it'll show you how to create each chart from scratch. And be sure to watch on our YouTube channel. We got the Active Trader Setups Trading Setup series that's coming out 3 and 4 times a week, where we're reviewing actual charts from the day, that's using the chart and the indicator setups that are on that chart to use practical application of the indicators on the charts, how you're going to read them and how you're going to react and trade to them. That's an ongoing series for our clients to learn from, as well as our guests to learn more about our trading package. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be watching for that series multiple times a week. This video is brought to you by Active Trader Setups Trading Package, a day trader setups company. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel while you're here, and go over to daytradersetups.com. You can find out more about our package under our features area, our registration area, as well as our education and training. We have a YouTube channel page that has links to various videos as well. And then you can go over to our members site. It's called tradermembers.com. Go to the products page, and we have a full listing of reference materials for our traders to access, but this page is open to the public. It goes over each of the charts and what they have on them, the indicators, the indications, how to scan for those, and so forth. This is our chart template named Key Level 25, and again we're combining 2 in 1. We're also doing key level template, key level 50. On our tradermembers.com product stock chart page, it shows the key level 25 and the key level 50 is right down below it. They have all the same indicators on them, except for the cloud plots are what are different. So we're going to explain this into one video. And you can see the dots are turned off in the pictures. They are labeled
KL for key level 25, and then it's a 25 VL, VLST combined, and then the 50 is the 50 VL and VLST combined as well. So it's KL 50, 50 VL, VLST lines. So we've taken the clouds off the charts. We did this for a space-saving benefit to guys that don't have enough room to see all the clouds, but they want to know where the yellow lines are, the cloud lines on the charts. And so we took and combined them into one chart, and what we did was we loaded the cloud for the VL, and we created the lines a little thinner than we did the lines for the VLST. Remember, the VLST goes back further in time, like a kind of like looking at a 5-minute compared to a 60-minute chart. So it's creating a probability of a stronger support or resistance line based on the cloud because it looked back further to create it. Or you can look at it as I'm selling off here. I don't have a line on my short-term VL chart. Where can I find support? And the thicker line is going to represent the VLST plot. And if you switch over to the 50 candle, you've got bigger, yet more bigger ones. You're not seeing the cloud. You're not getting the benefit of the shape of the cloud now. See, this is covered multi days on this chart on this 50. But you still got the lines. You can tell where they were flat or not. It's got the white line, the yellow dotted line, and the pink line. So your thin yellow dotted line here represents the right side cloud at the time of this chart on the VL. The solid yellow line represents the current cloud at the present time on the VL. The pink, of course, represents in history. So this pink is lining up with this yellow back here. The thicker yellow line is representing the VLST right side cloud. It's telling you where it is. The solid thicker, the solid thicker is right here. That's actually the VLST right side cloud. So you can follow the lines. The main thing is you want to say, am I at a line? What's going on? What am I running into? So this gives you the ability to see all those lines that would be created between two different charts on a 50 STS Algo feed, and it's the clouds it created, both lines, dotted lines, solid lines, pink lines, white lines, all on one chart. And it's got the key level markers marking areas as well. And you can go back to the VL and the VLST on the 25 on the other key level marker, and you've got less plots on this one, but you can see all this consolidation. And it's just there, like I said, for a space-saving area. It'll give you a quick glance at a lot of things that are going on. And if you're looking at a key level marker scanner, it's bouncing off of some of these lines on here. Now, if you want to turn things off, you can. You say, I don't need the blue diamonds that we discussed in previous videos. You can go in to the chart, go down and find your alert ATS reversal indicator. That's the blue diamonds. Just make it invisible by unclicking the visible button, apply it. The blue dots just disappeared off. We left the yellow dots off this chart to try to clean it up as much as possible. If you don't want to see the red and green arrows, you go to your key level markers, turn it to invisible, and apply that. That cleans the chart up even more. And then all you have is the two plots from the two different clouds, the 25 VL, the 25 VLST yellow lines. If you want to clean it up even more and say, I only want to know about the yellow lines, I don't care about the pink lines, you can go down. We got the scanner on here 1, 2, 3 times, 1, 2, 3 more times. You can go down, go over, And you see this is a yellow line, so I want to know about that one. This is another yellow line. I want to know about that one. It's solid. And then you can go down to the next one. It's the pink line. Is what I don't want to know about that one. I don't care about the pink. I just want the two yellows. Unselect it, hit apply. One of your pink lines just disappeared. Now this yellow line, we showed you some earlier videos on the clouds, the VL and the VLST, the yellow dotted line and the pink lines match up between the two charts. So you could turn again another pink line off by going down to the next section, third indicator, find the pink, turn it invisible, and now you've got an even cleaner chart. All you're looking at now are the yellow cloud lines. You've got the white line in here as well. And if you want to get rid of the white line, you'll have to go back up and find the chart that it's on. It's the baseline. It's all the way up on this first chart. I don't think I included it down here. I did. It's on both charts. If you want to get rid of that even, you can do that as well. And what you'll do is you'll go in here and just change this to a transparent color. Apply. And one of those white lines just disappeared. I'm going to do the other one. I'm going to load the templates. I'm going to get all this fixed back. Just trying to give you a lesson and clean it up on a short video. Here we go up here. Find our white line. Change it to transparent as well. Apply it. And now we have an even cleaner chart. You can do that yourself. I wanted to show you how to do that because a lot of guys are using this chart to save space. So I only want to know about the cloud line. So that's giving you your dotted line, which is your right side cloud. It's giving you your solid line, which is your current cloud, and it's giving you the thicker plots for the bigger trend, VLST. So this is how a lot of guys are using this. So, and I've taught a lot of them how to do that. So I want to put that in this video. And you don't have to save the template. You can just create it and save your workspace that you're using this in, and you'll have this chart every time you load it up. It won't go back to the old way as long as you don't reload. Now we're going to show you how to load these up. They scan the same way. When you're running the scanners that we already talked about in other videos that are going back and marking the key level markers, it'll do that, or the AB algo scanners. This scan right here, Algo B25 clouds, it's got the VL and the VLST both on it, and so it'll give alerts for those yellow lines, and it'll also do for the lag line. That's your pink line. You can turn those off if you just want to see the current clouds. The yellow and the yellow dash line is the right side cloud. And the solid yellow line is the current cloud. If you just want to scan those, that's the way you can do it. And you're only getting alerted when it's there. It's not reversing. It's just when it's there. That's what this does. And then for the 50, it'll do the same thing here. And then if you want to see them all, you can go over here to the key level markers and get the reversals off of any of the key levels. It's not isolated to this. This will tell you when it's there. And then you can also apply these scanners. If you want it off this cloud, you're going to have to get on the Algo B25 cloud patterns, or the one that's labeled for Algo B25 or 50 cloud patterns, and then you can, these only scan the yellow lines. The current cloud and the right side cloud, you can run scanners off of that. So now we need to know how to build these from scratch. I'm going to go to the data series and make sure I'm telling you what's on there. STS Algo 25 loaded 600 bars, regular trading hours, do not break in today. Chart style STS Algo. At the bottom, do not plot. Then we load the ATS Wick, 600 bars as well, same setting, and regular trading hours. Be sure to move it to panel 1 instead of a new panel, and do not plot. On the website, We do say that you can modify these. The factor and the ATS brick, the two different we just looked at, need to be set to the same input, but you could take it down to a 10 for smaller ATR stock, or even up to a 50 or 100, which you already got your 50 template. But it only loads to what data you have, and even 100 if you're looking for swing trading setups. We do recommend when you're doing that, though, to look at the entire cloud to get the aspects of what the cloud is trying to tell you. But if you just want to scan and glance, you can change those, especially for the smaller ATR stocks, which could be a small price stock you're trading, or it could be a $50 or $60 stock that just don't have a lot of range every day. So now we're going to create a chart from scratch. Got a new chart from the control center. I'll go in and pick a symbol. I'm going to do PKG so you can see how it's going to be different than this, because the things we took off are now going to be back on it. We need the STS Algo 25, bars 600, regular trading hours, last one on the list, unchecked. We got our STS Algo loaded, and we're going to the very bottom and uncheck the do not plot. We're also going to add an additional indicator. Has to be the same symbol. ATS wick, same size. The brick must match the factor. Remember always. I got them backwards here. I changed the wrong one. I got to go back and fix this. $600 bars again. Regular trading hours, last one on the list. No break in today on either one. And remember to change the new panel to 1 so they'll be together. And do not plot. Okay. Got a brand new chart. And we're trying to install our key level 25. Go to templates, load. I'm just going to go in the backup folder to grab this. Key level 25. Loads that chart back like it was when we started, where we took these things off. They're now back on there. That's all it is to building this. You do the 50 the same way. You just set your bars to 50. You could actually go in here. All you're changing is these two settings. You could actually change this, and it will create the same chart. Now it's on the 50. Or you could change it to a 10 if you were on a smaller ATR stock. Thanks for watching our videos. Continue to learn and study. Any help you need, please email support@daytradersetups.com. This video is brought to you by Active Trader Setups Tutoring Reference Series, where we're dissecting the components of each chart and all the indicators that are shown on the charts and how to read them and what they're intended to inform you about. Be sure to watch the complete series on any other chart templates you need information on, as well as be sure to tune in to our Trading and Training series, where we'll be looking at real-time setups on the charts as they progress through the day, and you start to learn to recognize how you're applying all these indicators to your trading. We're taking the charts and the indicators and learning how they apply to real-time trading and reading the charts. That's the Trading and Training series. We're putting that out 2 to 3 times a week during the week, and then also on the weekends we're going to have a weekend chart talk video that goes into many more charts that showed up throughout the week, and mainly concentrating on the cloud setups and the ATS inflection charts. Thanks again for watching our video. To learn more about our trading package at activetradersetups.com.